So I think it's been in the family around about 50 years. My dad was a keen home brewer when he was young. He's in his 70s now, and growing up, the brothers just sort of took it up as a hobby. So my name's Kit McAvoy. I'm brother number 6 of 7 brothers, and my role here is I'm the sales manager and overall brewery manager as well. This is the main brew house equipment. So watch your head as it comes through. And you can see the 3 main tanks that we use for the brewery or making the beer itself. We've got the liquor tank, the mash tun and the copper. Over the far left you can see the actual brewery is steam powered with the boiler over there. And behind you you've got 6 fermenters in total. You've got the 3 smaller ones on the left there, and the 3 big 5,000 litre tanks on this side. And in here you've got also 2 conditioning tanks, which are a little bit smaller, they're just 2,000 litres. And those are used to condition the beer and make it, help it become more mature. One of the brothers, Keith, was working in Oslo for a few years, and he saw the craft beer scene was massive out there, and Brewdog were a massive influence out there. So he just got thinking that there was not much like that in Manchester. And when he came back working here with the youngest brother, Greg, they soon came up with the ideas of the business itself. The brothers, we all work on the business. 3 of us work here full time. Greg is the youngest brother. He's the head brewer, and he's very keen. He's very meticulous. Myself, as I mentioned earlier, my role is sales manager and brewery manager as well. Nathan is the brewery production manager, and he also is a brewery manager as well. Then we've got Dan. Dan is all about maintenance. He's an engineer by trade, background. He's basically responsible for all of the cooling systems and everything here, building basically. Then we've got Luke. He's IT. He does our websites. He does all of anything IT related in the office. He's the man for that. Keith is all about his main role. He doesn't work here full time, but he's trying to procure deals with export and sales on a large scale. And then we've got Guy. Guy is, again, he's an engineer. He's also responsible for all the infrastructure here, and he's also the hardest brother to get hold of, but every now and again he chips in with his 2 pence work here. And we also have a brewery tap room as well. So just come around this way. Tap room is an event space. We have plenty of events going on here. And we mainly serve all 7 brothers craft beer, but sometimes have guest beers as well. You can see the menu board up there. And on the back wall, you can see the taps as well. Put the light on for you a little bit. Tap 7, it's really popular. We have events every month. When my dad was brewing beer in the basement, I was only a little kid, but the older brothers remember that some of the beers were not that great, they didn't taste very good, but they remember stories of the beer bottles exploding in the basement, and you can hear these things popping off throughout the night. Dad loves it, he's proud of us all. The only thing is, he's not a fan of our beer. I remember the first time he tasted our beer, the first word out of his mouth was, "Horrible." That's horrible, that. He's got a unique taste, my dad. He likes very low strength beers, like 3% beers, and that was too strong for him. He just doesn't like it. Yeah. It's very gassy. But essentially, we all work together as a team, and I find that we are at the strongest when problems arise. We work together to sort of solve problems. This is basically, it's just wheat and barley, so just malted kind of grain from farmer's field somewhere. Yeah, we're all from Salford. We were all born and raised not too far from the brewery actually. Yeah, and it was really important for us when looking for a location for the brewery to have it in the heart of Salford, which is where we are now. Yeah. There's not much at all like this in the area, so and we always get a good response. We get great feedback. And Salford is true to our hearts. But every now and again he chips in with his 2 pence work here. That's it, I think. Is that right? Did I miss anyone then?